Hi. All right. Let's see. Look at how we can practice SODA or document store within Oracle database using SQLCL, which is a lightweight version of SQL Developer. So what you need to do is download SQLCL zip file from Oracle Downloads and then extract it. It will give you SQLCL folder. Inside there is a bin directory. You got SQL command line interface. Now with that, just log into your database and then you can fire a lot of soda commands. Now if you look at it, looks like your SQL prompt, but it is not. Let's log into your database also. Now I logged into my database, and if I say soda here, it will give me a lot of commands options. One is you can create collection, you can list collection, you can get the collection, insert, drop, count, replace, remove. So these are all the commands available for soda. Let's create, I would say test, then it says successfully created test. Now if you look at from the database perspective, this is how it's look like. Its ID, what is that particular, which when it was created, that particular key or value, what is the version of it. All your data will be stored in a JSON document in a blob storage. So this is how your collection looks like from the database perspective. Now if I go and try to insert something, insert test, and then say account number, and then soda, insert test, say location India. Now I say commit. Yeah, this is asset complaint. Now if I simply say select star from test, you just see your JSON document as a embedded one. That's expected because it's blob storage. So you can do the JSON notation. For example, JSON document, that is your column dot location from test D. So JSON notation is a dot notation. You can use that D dot where from test D alias. Then it will simply say what is your location from that particular document. Okay, so if I say select d dot json underscore document dot acc num from test d, it will give me the account number. So if I similarly, if you want to use the same thing here, you can simply say soda get hyphen all. So get test hyphen all. So you will see where what is the key value when this got created. If you want to have soda get count test, it will give you how many rows you have inserted or how many documents you have inserted into that. Similarly, if you want to use something, a query kind of thing, you can say what column you want and then see starts with, for example, I'm inserting one more row with job. Let me copy it again and then commit it. All right, so if I want to query that, similarly you can say start with, that is I. So this is similar like your any other document store notation commands. So you can use that and then it will give you, so what is your key and what is job is IT department, something like that. Similar if you want to query that, d dot json document dot job from test d, it's IT department. So in this way, the collections, that is document stores, can be used through a separate command prompts. For example, so SQLCL, or within the database you can use JSON notations to get your JSON document extracted, retrieved, updated or modified, something like that. So if I want to see what are all my collections, I just simply say soda list, that will give my entire collection. Similarly, you can go there and then see select star from tab, it will give you what are all collections you have or tables you have. So even if you look at what type it is, tab type, it shows as a table only, nothing else. Okay, so the collections internally creates the tables and then that will be executed. And fully asset compliant, You can also drop, replace, that is basically update a key with a different value. So for example, replace your collection name old key with a new string or a document. You can do a count, you can remove specific key, that is delete specific keys from the collection, or you can completely drop your collection. Commit, and then want to execute the same thing here. Select rename tab type from tab. So my test gone. It's already gone to recycle bin. Okay, let's proceed to check how we can use the Soda or a document store using Node.js or Python examples.